Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I have my holiday Christmas decor tour for you, and I am really excited to show you this year because we got a new tree this year, so I'm super excited to show that to you. And sorry if you hear any noise in the background. My oldest son is listening to music in his room pretty loud, so yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this tour. So I'm just gonna start with the obvious thing, the tree. It's my favorite part. So this year we have a new tree and I'm super excited because I've always wanted a flocked tree, and we decided to get a flocked tree. This one is 9 feet tall. It's really hard to see the tree star, but I think you can see it pretty well, yes. But this tree I am in love with. It's not too big. It's big, but it's not like huge. So that's my favorite part about it. And so yeah, I basically got all these different color of blue ornaments for it. And I just string some silver tinsel around it too to give it a little bit more sparkle because I am in love with sparkles. So yeah, get you a close-up of that tree star. And I pretty much do almost the same thing every year with the windows in here. I string some multicolor lights and then I string some tinsel around them. And then I usually just take a couple of bows and put them in between each window to give it a little bit more pizzazz. Then I took just some like gold snowflake ornaments that are like glittery, and just some glass ornaments and hung them from the valance just to give it a little bit more something. I mean, I could have used garland, but I kind of like the lights. I'm like obsessed with lights and tinsel. Anything that's sparkly, so yeah. And yeah, as you can tell, we do have some presents already under the tree. And so I'm just gonna flip you around from the tree and I'm gonna show you the front door area. So this year I did decide to put some lights around the front door as well, since the tree is kind of right next to it in the front room. And so yeah, I basically just did that, some lights, and I got a new wreath this year. I think it's so pretty. It's like blue and silver tinsel, and I got this on sale at Target. I think it was only like $12, but I really like it. I think it goes with our tree pretty well, and actually with our decor in general, because I'm obsessed with like blue, if anybody knows that about me. Then right here on the garage door, it's right next to the front door, I always usually put this giant stocking on this door just because I feel like it gives it a little more something. Then there's like a little door jingle, like some bells here that you can see. And this year I decided to put some gold and silver tinsel. It's a mixture of gold and silver around it just to give it a little more something. And then I'm gonna go straight to the stairs, which is right next to that door. And I basically just put garland with tinsel all the way up and around the railing, and I put a bow on each end. So I put a bow up there and I put a bow down here. They do have lights on them, however, I think the lights are dying, the batteries on the lights. So yeah, but that's basically what I did for the stairs. Then what I did over here on the table that's next to the Christmas tree, right here, I actually, well, not the table, the ottoman, I have like a tray, and I always put some like poinsettias, and in the vase I just added some tinsel, silver tinsel, and put candy canes all around it, and then I just added some ornaments into the tray to give it a little more something. And on the table next to the tree over here, I just have a few little statue things that I've had for like ever. A little house and a little globe and stuff, little Santa Claus. And then on the other table next to the couch, I have the nativity set with this tree next to it. And then we flip around towards the dining room. I always usually put lights around the window as well in here. This year I put blue lights with gold tinsel on this side. And I still did the snowflakes with the glass ornaments hanging as well. Then on the mirror in here, I put some gold tinsel and a red bow just to give it a little more something. And on the little tray on the table, I added gold and red poinsettias. And then I added just some like little ornaments and statues in the little tray just to give it a little more something. And this tablecloth was a gift. I forgot from who, but I think I got it like a year ago. So I just decided to use it just because it has reds and golds and silvers in it. So I thought it kind of went well with Christmas. So when you turn around from the tree to the dining room, there's this area, and then up on my loft area, I added some lights, which I always do every year with some tinsel around it. And then I added some bows on each little row of lights. And I actually carried it all the way around and up the stairs. So all the way around. Let me know if you guys think I should add a bow over there in the corner. I feel like it looks so empty without a bow there, but I feel like it doesn't look right because it's right next to the wall and it's not gonna lay flat. It's gonna like stick out. Comment down below if I should go ahead and add the bow to there. I just feel like it looks uneven, but like I said, I feel like the bow is not gonna fit correctly because of the wall. Let me know what you guys think. And then I'll move on to the living room and kitchen. So in here, I basically just sometimes put some little things on the island. And this year I decided to fill this vase with a little silver tinsel on top. It just has like the little marble filler in the bottom. And I put like silver and red, and then on the other side is a gold poinsettia. So I just mixed them together in this little vase. Then I have this little bowl that I put some silver tinsel and some different color ornaments in. And I just filled my wine bottle with some white poinsettias. And then over here in this vase, I have some red poinsettias, and I've had that little ceramic light up tree for like ever. I've been thinking about getting something bigger for this area, but I just haven't. Then on this side of the sink, we have some silver poinsettias. And I just have those white daisies there. I haven't changed those out. I usually always have those there. And also, these blue ones over here is what I usually always have. I didn't change those out this year. The only thing I don't have this year is my ribbons on my cabinet doors because for some reason I couldn't find them all. I could only find one thing of them, which would not have covered all my cabinets. So I need to get new ribbon to put that on. But I always put this like tinsel and hang multi-size like ornaments from the windows in here. I also did the window over here. And this is what our kitchen table looks like. I actually been doing this now for a few years. I just put the Santa hat covers on the table. And then I made this little centerpiece with stuff from the dollar store. So the charger, the little ornaments, the little wine glasses are just upside down with little glittery candles. And yeah, so I just put some like tinsel and beading around it to make it a little more fancy. But yeah, I've been doing that for years. And then, so that's what this area looks like. And then if you flip around my big window, I just put some lights and tinsel around it as well. I do that every year as well, just to give it a little more something. I was gonna put garland, but I'm like, you know what? I think this sparkles more, so. And then over here, I just added a little mini tree in between my lamps, which I do every year as well. And so, yeah, I basically just got all that stuff from the Dollar Tree and made a little tree for out here. Yep, and then my mantle has lighted garland and just some little stuff, some little Christmas trees and a couple little statues, some gold flowers, and this gold wreath that I had made out of gold ornaments a few years back, and some pictures of my kids with Santa. So yeah, this is basically what my mantle looks like. The thing is we have our TV right here in front of our fireplace because we don't use our fireplace, and our stockings are behind them, behind the TV, obviously, as you can see. But yeah, the only other thing out here is on the coffee table here in the living room, I just put some little blue ornaments to match the bowl and the decor out here. And one more thing that I did was the little pantry door right here. I put gold tinsel around the door, and I added this little "Let It Snow" sign. I don't know, I like it. Some people might be thinking, oh my gosh, you put way too much tinsel around your house, but yeah, I like it. So that's basically all for this holiday decor tour, Christmas decor tour. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and going over my decor holiday tour. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys are obsessed with putting lights and tinsel around your house as well. I literally love putting it everywhere. I keep thinking each year I'm gonna change it to like garland or something, but I never do, but because I'm like obsessed with sparkle. But yeah, so let me know if you guys do the same thing, or what is your favorite thing to put up. Do you put a bunch of garland, or what do you put up? And I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye.